What's good, YouTube? Sean just reacts. Got the Orlando Magic, Brooklyn Nets. I think I got the Magic.
Really emphasized that to his team before this game after the way they struggled against Washington last night. Yeah. De Silva struggled against Washington last night. Yeah. De Silva, beautiful touch in November in Orlando. 22. Porter waits, drops it in. The Nets' first basket of the game is brought to you by Hyundai. Clowney can't hit. Clowney had a nice bounce-back game against Denver after he had struggled 2 in a row as De Silva swivels that one in. De Silva taps it. Black off. Another offensive rebound. Black through the lane. Lays it in. Porter able to shake Bain. Now it's Carter. Porter forces it up and hits. He went back down. Porter limping a little bit as he goes back to defend, and he is
only by percentage, but the volume of shots that players are getting and taking, and it's led to a lot of wins.
Porter connects on a three. Good to see him.
All of those defenses are keen on him. He is the #1 option
Paolo
that they're trying to slow down, so they still have that.
Juwan's son, Jack, getting early minutes here for Orlando, playing in front of his dad. Porter fires and hits. Porter threw that one away. Then Caro behind the back, lost it. What am I doing with my hands now? Porter lays it in. A fist pump. Wolf the rebound, another chance for Brooklyn. Claxton coming off the bench tonight. Banks it in. Nice bucket from Thomas. 4 seconds. Thomas on the drive. Floats it in. Of 117 minutes this season. That's after they played a total of 6 games together last season. Enda buries the 3. This year they make the big swing.
Orchestrates the importance he has with this lineup, subs as well.
Wolf curls it in.
Wagner, I think, expected to come back at some point within the next week or so.
Enda again from 3.
I always think you shoot.
I wish we could go back and get your stats, not just from DePaul, but like your entire life on your birthday.
I don't.
Claxton on the follow. Their Nets have been really scrappy at the rim defensively.
But it's you. I mean, it's the same thing you're looking at football, like receivers running routes and still. Nice take. Making people attach themselves to you, then it's not going to give you the same.
Carter plows ahead, lays it in, plus the foul. Traore. Thomas fires and hits. Enda gives it up. Carter able to lay it in across his body on the attack.
Which again gives so much credit to Long Island Nets, the group, the coaching staff, the whole program in general.
Then Caro hits the mid-range. Shot off the mark. Another O board for Orlando. De Silva 3 is good. And Jordy will take a timeout.
To explain to it, so we walked through it, and he was on point. And just going through all of it, and the consistency of it obviously put a ton of work.
Big time effort there from Sharp. It was the 6th pick in 2023. Worked his tail off this offseason as Bancaro finishes, and then Clowney and Bataze get tied up. And Clowney and Bataze.
That fade, it might be a little fresh. I'm hating. Joe ain't being here.
They get tied up. 12
12
points for Bancaro. Porter connects. There's another one of those tightly defended threes. I feel like you almost needed like a Chris Berman sound effect on that.
You could do it.
I might. Bataze slams it down with Sharp crashing in on him. Alive inside.
In that season with PJ Carlesmo, obviously the A little bit of push. What are they, 48 wins that first year in her
Again.
Porter buries the three. He's up to 21. Here's Black. Off to Bain. His three is good. Desmond Bain was hampered by foul trouble in that first half. Banchero bodies in, finishes in the foul. Paolo Banchero. Yeoman gets denied. Sharp comes up with it. Porter now on the attack. Porter meeting bodies and still able to finish. Here is Porter elevating and hitting 26 for MPJ.
What he has continued to do in predicate, I mean, even think about the postseason last year for Denver. I mean, he could barely raise his arm.
Williams hits the mid-range. Net by Carter. Tossed him aside with an arm. Clowney bodying in. Carter. The banker is done. 7 points for Cam Thomas. Banchero. A locomotive to the cup. Thinking, did he quit sub out after picking up the fifth? Banchero hits the mid-range. Black bounces to Bataze. Black gives it up in the corner. Benda connects. Gives it up in the corner. Benda connects. Here's Black screaming through the right side of the lane, and Bataze left alone for the follow. The corner, Jones, he got it. And it is an 18-point Magic lead. Traore gets one to drop. Porter's the only player in double figures for the Nets. Carter turns and knocks it down. Wendell Carter Jr. gives it up. Wolf a three. Off the mark. Hair ball. Powell trying to save it. Orlando controls. 2 seconds left. Jones gives it up. Bain! And you could tell, I mean, even the way Jamal Mosley handled the end of that game, he pulled the starters and just rode the bench the rest of the way as they cut back into the...
And that's a nice take there by Danny Wolf in contesting, taking away a lot of three-point looks for teams. Well, the Magic are a team that get in the paint.
Claxton gets in the paint there, rocks the rim.
I think in many cases the Magic to have a lot of bodies around the basket as well when they've penetrated and gotten to the basket and left the Nets vulnerable.
Carter lays it in. Traore there. Clowney takes the three. Little push shot, he's good. Banchero spinning, fading, and dropping it in. 25 for Paolo. It's something Jordy has pointed out before as well. Here's Porter elevating and hitting 20 as well. Here's Porter elevating and hitting 29 for MPJ. Porter dropped it. Sharp gets it back. Look at Sharp emerge. Williams a three. Clowney saw Porter, finds him alone.
Swing it at him.
You got it.
You know where he goes.
Here's Williams finding Yeoman inside. Clowney with space, dunks it in. It's a 6-point game. Late in close games.
He's comfortable taking that shot. That was just the right decision.
Bain banks it in. Tough bucket for Desmond Bain. Nets down just 6. Yeoman will fire.
Yeoman.
Clowney 7 to shoot. Might have to make it happen himself. Clowney putting it on
Clowney
the
at
with
ISO.
2 fading and
He gets
hitting.
it down
Yeoman hit
3.
big shots down the stretch. Porter's hit big shots all day. Porter with the
Oh my God!
the board. Another chance for Brooklyn. Yeoman's attack.
They're open. What are they doing?
For the win. No.
Around the basket.
Yeoman again.
OT.
This man wants a W. Minutes of this game. Now he's hit 3 enormous threes. Bane drives it in.
Hey,
18 seconds remaining. Someone lost his shoes. Caught down one. Yegor, 5 seconds left. Will poise and bank it in.
God!
His match is good. He's blessed.
What the fuck?
Black gets it in. Ben
Paolo!
for the win. Are you kidding me? An unfathomable finish.
What the? No. Chat. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's his last? Bro, let's go all the way back, bro.
Deck, Clowney 7 to
First
shoot,
of
might
all,
have to make it
he
happen
hit
himself.
Clowney ice.
Clowney putting it on the
He
deck
gets it,
with
bro.
2 fading.
Okay, I see you.
Clowney and Yeoman have hit big shots down the stretch. Porter's hit big shots all day.
Why are you pulling this, Porter? What the fuck? Okay, Denon, he gets an open 3. He knocks it down. You feel me? That's clutch.
The basket.
Yeoman again for the win. Enormous 3. Someone lost his shoes. Card down 1. Yegor, 5 seconds left. Boys.
Game shot.
His match is good.
Game winner.
Black gets it in.
Paolo said, I got one better.
For the win.
Better
He
penny.
banks it in. Are you kidding
What?
me?
You
An
can't pick it up, bro.
unfathomable finish.
What? Oh my God. And you can't even say it was, I mean, at the end, it was a little bit of defense, but the last 2 shots, I mean, from the grace of God, bro. Porter, 34. Okay. Nobody else came with him but Denon. And really, he had probably most of his points in the 4th and overtime. Nobody came with Porter carrying this motherfucker. That's why he was so tired and shit. Even Cam Thomas, only 10 points, 3 for 11. Damn. He's shooting 18 threes over there, though. Shout out to bro. Paolo, 30 and 14. 9 turnovers, though. Wendell, 20. Sylvan, 14. Okay. Penda, 13. Good shit all around. What a crazy ass ending, though. Comment, like, subscribe, man. Keep going.